That is a oh. That is a oh.
Feel shit. I got shit on the nigga. Lil baby will pop. B-Man got me true, all for my pocket full. I can't be told no handgun unless the bitch come with a 30. I can't be fucking these dog hoes unless the bitch come with a buddy. I can't be driving no regular cars. The bitch gotta come with a button. I was broke like a wild bat.
Now I woke all of a sudden.
I can't be rapping for free. They
I
gotta
just
send
send
me
me the
the budget.
budget.
I can't be fucking these hoes up. I had to slip on the road. I can't be rocking no plain Jane. Both of my watches be flooded. I can't be drinking no regular
That's
stuff.
probably the
All
text
of
you
my
this
cooks be money.
3, 2, 1.
I just came home with nothing. Now I'm more about the sun.
Let me do
Now
this
I'm more
reading
about
and
the
then
sun.
I'm going over to the
Now I'm
member
more about the
side.
sun. Hey, money bag, money bag. I'm in the booth with the money bag. You go to bitch where the money at. Give me a load, I ain't coming back. I make them shoot where your stomach at. We gon' pull up where your mama at.
We gonna pull up where your mama at.
We can fuck, but you can't call the number back. If you knew better, baby, you do better. I got plenty hoes coming, who helping? I went money bad, who went four fatter? Four pocket bread, gang, who better? I can't be told no handguns unless the bitch come with a 30. I can't be fucking these dog hoes unless the bitch come with a buddy. I can't be driving no regular cars. The bitch gotta come with a button. I was broke like a wild bat. Now I'm up all of a sudden. I can't be rapping for free. They gotta send me the budget. Send me that. I can't be fucking these hoes up. I had to slip on the road. Give me that. I can't be rocking no plain Jane. Both of my watches be flooded. I can't be drinking no regular soda. All of my cooks be muddy. If I say fuck yeah, I mean that. I'm whipping this coupe, I ain't rent that. The shit that you saving, I spend that. And if you want smoke,
Oh, you gotta tell me which deck you was talking about too. When you see it, say something. I'll tell you what deck it is.
I can't hit that bitch, rock got the glove on. I'm in the trap with the drugs on. I just went bonkers all up exclusive gang, flat fuck like a dub on. Damage wet like a tub on me. Hurricane Harvey flood on me. Left the spot with a dub on me. Walk in the spot, bitches tug on me. I can't be told no handguns unless the bitch come with a budget. I can't be fucking these dog hoes unless the bitch come with a budget. I can't be driving no regular cars. The bitch gotta come with a button. I was broke like a wild bat. Now I'm up all of a sudden. I can't be rapping for free.
You gotta send me the budget.
I can't be
Oh,
fucking
the
these hoes
Kipler?
up. I had to slip on the road.
Okay.
I can't be rocking no plain Jane. Both of my watches be flooded. I can't be drinking no regular soda. All of my cooks be muddy. I just came home with nothing.
Now I'm up all of a sudden. Now I'm up all of a sudden. Now I'm up all of a sudden.
I just came home with nothing. Now I'm up all of a sudden. Now I'm up all of a sudden. Now I'm up all of a sudden.
Right before I got on this bitch, it said, "What's going on, love?" Right before I came on here, I heard somebody daddy is going to jail. All right, there's a masculine father going to jail. All right. I was simply getting my cards together and that shit came out. All right, you're gonna see what's going on in this energy. Better watch your whole wide hip. Hey, better watch your whole wide hip. I really like the deck. It's different from all the rest of them. Exactly. Dealing with the NPCs. They fuck. I dealt with some NPCs this morning. I'm like, what the fuck? Just real weird. You can really see who's programmed. You can really see who's programmed. That shit weird as hell. All right, you could be seeing 321 a lot. The angel numbers is hitting, and they screaming, and they letting you know everything is coming to an end. And the way them shit's coming, back to back, something's getting ready to come in back by back. Back by back. Back to back. Literally, I've seen and caught so much shit within the past couple days. It's fucking crazy. The shit showing Spirit been showing me. And Spirit say this is all I wanted to do was show you this. And once I showed you this, you was good. Better watch a whole while here. For y'all who have been sticking with me and riding with me, I really appreciate y'all. I really appreciate y'all. All right. You know, everybody is going through something, but Spirit is seeing how well you can go through it. All right. Uh, Spirit is seeing if you're gonna keep your mouth closed. You know what I'm saying? Because you know a lot of people be like, oh well, you know, they ain't gonna get no help because they don't want nobody to know shit type of shit. Spirit wants you to get up out of that. If you've ever been that way, I've never been that way. But if Spirit wants you to get you out of that, get you up out of that, Spirit will get you up out of that. All right. Hold on. Um, it's crazy because when I came over here earlier, the lady who brought me over here, we she just started talking to me, just like, you know, randomly, you know, and she said something about she also going through family shit, and she's like, you know, you just have to give your whole family to God and walk away, right? And I was like, damn. But when I came in to get the key, she was talking to my son, and she was like, you know, God is preparing the table for you to sit in front of your enemies. That lady didn't know me from shit, right? She just said a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? And then she told my son, she said, jail time. Just because you're able to do something, that doesn't mean that you should do it. And she was talking about the spiritual the spiritual work on people, the witchcraft and shit. Mind you, she didn't even know I was a tarot card reader until until I got back in the car and she brought me to my room. And when I told her that I was a reader, she was like, God had sent her. God had sent her. Um, the shit was so fucking wild because everything is coming back full fucking circle, right? When I got to the hotel, I knew the dude, and he was like, he didn't even ask for my fucking ID. That nigga was like, shit, I know you. He was like, you trustworthy. This is a foreigner. He was like, you trustworthy. And he was like, cool. He was like, you good. And took very good care of me. All right. Those were strangers. I got helped by strangers this morning. All I had to do was open my fucking mouth. And I got blessed beyond measures for opening my mouth. All right. I need to find me. I'm gonna use this. I got blessed beyond measures. Hold on, that's the Eight of Wands. That's the Eight of Wands. What's the Five of Wands? Let's see. All right. Eight of Wands is fast moving energy. Is that the Wands? Let's see. Pipes. Let's see. Let's see. I wish I could find my damn guidebook. I don't know what my guidebook is of this shit. All right, there it goes. All right, so the pipes is cups. Oh, that's the eight of cups. Eight of cups and the five of cups. Let me screenshot this shit so I have it. All right, now you already know something finna take off. When you see 3, 2, 1, something's counting down. Something is gaining momentum. All right, something is gaining momentum. Eight. I forgot just that quick what the fuck I said. Pipes. All right, Eight of Cups. Transformation, walking away from something. All right, you walked away from everything. All right, you've walked away from the necessary. You walked away from the necessary. All right, you walked away from the necessary. Withdrawing, abandoning. All right, you've walked away from exactly what the fuck you needed to walk away from. All right, Spirit say you did it. You walked away from disappointment. You walk away from feeling, um, you're walking away of things not going your way. Hold on. You're walking away from things that you think aren't going. You're walking away from a mindset. All right. You're walking away from a mindset. You're walking away from disappointment. And these are people. It's you're not crying over spilled milk. You've gained what you needed to learn from the situation. All right, you've gained what you needed to learn from the situation. But yet, you still have love and compassion. What you went through did not make you bitter. Did not make you hateful. All right, it didn't make you hateful at all. I'm hearing that song, nothing from nothing leaves something, however that song go. All right, you're walking away from a time of drought. All right, you're walking away from a time of drought. You're walking away from a disappointment. All right, let's see here. It's a lot of wands energy. All right, something's gaining the momentum. There's some type of surprise or some type of celebration, some type of wedding or some type of event that is going to blow motherfuckers out of the goddamn water. But they know that. They know that. They know that. They know that. Mm. The buds is pentacles. And it has everything to do with finances. Confirmation. It has everything to do with finances. The Page of Pentacles is the bearer of good news, all right, in earthly matters such as money, business, education, career, property, and health, all right? This talks about material goals, All right, material goals. The ability to manifest material abundance. And then we got king, a motherfucking king of literally shuffle the cards, split the deck again. King of Buds, all right? And then you got Page of Buds again. Page of Buds talks about the bearer of good news and it talks about receiving money. All right, whatever this is, it's wrapped around money. All right. Somebody wanted to take you up out of the energy of being thankful. I don't understand how they feel like they can take you out of the energy of being ungrateful. All right. Hey, love. I don't understand how they think. I don't care what you go through, you're still going to thank God. I don't understand. I guess they think that if they place obstacles in your life that you will just give up on God. But you can't because you know that you can't because you know that the obstacles that God is allowing to be placed in front of you is giving you a chance to learn something new. It's a learning lesson. You're not losing anything. You're gaining. All right, it's a lesson. And once you learn the lesson comes the reward. You're not looking at anything you're not looking at anything other than a motherfucking lesson. All right? You know it's going to be a blessing on the outcome. All right, King of Pentacles talks about a man of high ambition, materialistic satisfaction, and worldly success. This is somebody who has it all. All right, King of Buds on the bottom again. This is something that you don't see. All right, this is something that you don't see. So the energy is gaining momentum. You got some type of financial change is coming towards you, all right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I need to get that book. Hey, you give me that book so I can get, hold on, y'all. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is here, all right? And then I got love spell. You've been bewitched, or you've been bewitched. So somebody is mesmerized. The pink book inside the book bag. Somebody is mesmerized by you. It says love spell, but nah, it ain't no love spell. They know it's not no love spell. All right, this is somebody who's coming back towards you. Somebody's coming back towards you with some type of good news. All right. All right, Gemini talks about communications. All right, siblings and ops. All right, it could have anything to do with that. Libra talks about relationships and justice. All right, and Aquarius talks about new technology, new groups, new friends, new ideas, the tools, the know-how. This is all new shit. Somebody's coming towards you. I'm telling you, somebody coming towards you with some money, and somebody don't know what to do with it, but you know what to do with it. Mm-hmm. Somebody coming towards you with some money, but you know what to do with it. You know how to make it. You know how to multiply it. All right, I got a spy here. Somebody is watching you from a distance. Somebody is waiting on something to come towards you. I got date night here and commitment. I'll be damn. I'll be motherfucking damn. I'll be there. All right. Now, it was somebody trying to come. It was somebody trying to interfere in this in the past. All right. It was somebody trying to interfere this in the past. I'm going to use these cards. Light skin is very significant. All right. It's a lot of people involved. Y'all want to see something crazy? Y'all want to see Nathan? Because that nigga is in this motherfucking read. European and bald. And then freckles on the other side. You got passed on loved ones in the spiritual realm that ain't playing about your ass. All right? Fucking with you is signing a death sentence. All right? You signing that shit in all capital letters. A mole is significant. Square face is significant. Look like Brie, don't it? Average height. All right, I got braids and a practitioner. Somebody was going to a practitioner paying for shit. But this is the thing. These practitioners have reverse shit. Think about it. If spirit gives them a chance to renew themselves, guess what they gonna do? What's going on, KP? Guess what they gonna do? Mixed color eyes and white clothing is significant. They gonna undo all of that shit because they've already been paid them. You're gonna probably be able to feel binding magic. Y'all remember when Bree said she had a skin condition? Remember we was in the chat trying to help her with find certain things for a skin for whatever the fuck she got. That's wild. My baby daddy say I'm on their ass. Unhealthy habits. Yeah. Baby face. Somebody in the family is deformed. A sister. Somebody looks deformed. It's due to spell work and shorts. I know you fucking lying. And here go my baby daddy again. And the brown face and younger than you. This shit wild as fuck. I was listening to my favorite reader today, and she really broke down the difference between a magician and a high priestess, right? Don't quote me word for word, I'm trying to remember what she said. But a magician sees what they want to see. All right? A fucking high priestess, she's everything the universe wants her to see, plus the shit that we don't even give a fuck about. Which unhealthy habits and red attire. I never use these cards. All right. I'm just going over what Spirit is telling me because Spirit is using all of this as an example. Animated eyes. I showed y'all a picture so y'all know what these people look like. Scar is significant. If you a part of my life, it gets used as an example. Whether it's good or bad. Freckles, practitioner, and short hair. Mind you, she already told me she come from a family of witches. She come from a family of spiritual people. But you already told me who do dark shit. And your sister is one of them people. Glasses is here. All the signs are there. Spirits say don't ever ignore the signs. Because once you see the signs, God says, I'll handle the rest. My baby daddy is infuriated. Then I said, somebody losing a baby, somebody pregnant. Oval faces here. Somebody pregnant. Why is this baby? Why is this pregnancy here? She was the only one that knew. Because I sent her a picture back in March. Devil energy in the moon. God allows things to happen for a reason. All right? You got something coming your way. Somebody daddy passing away. Y'all know what Bree is? You said you know what I'm thinking? This Bree right here. She might be the one that's passing away. Oh my God. Nathan said all dogs don't go to heaven. Doing shit for money. I don't know why God is asking me to speak on this, but hey. Awakening karmic feminine and divinity. What's happening to this Hispanic Latino person? All right, false narrative here. Somebody just really didn't expect for you to see something. I'm gonna listen to God before I listen to anybody. I'm gonna need everybody to know that. Pathway in reverse. Dark magic, poverty. I just read cards. What's crazy is Naraya is the one that brought her to my attention. My 8-year-old. Concerned. Concerned about what? Work, labors, and effort. Emotional pain. If one thing y'all know I know how to predict death. Y'all know I see shit. Y'all know shit is not a fucking game. And you also know I don't be doing shit to people. Conflict. You're unbothered. And somebody is mad. Abuse. You got to be more careful than that. Oh, Brianna might be passing away. Remember I tell you about people who, emotional pain, entity attachment, protection in reverse. Exactly. You can see them. And it's a card that be coming out and it be like playing with the karmics all the fucking time. It tells you that you playing with a karmic. Look at this. I be knowing. It's not like, but what's so crazy is when people do shit like that, they endanger their entire bloodline. Even the ones staying in your home with you. Kids, everybody. She just said something about her dog looking like it's sick. That bitch finna die. I pay attention to everything that's said. I just take it in. Courthouse. Did anybody see my post? Did anybody see my post about Liberty County? Not Liberty County, Leon County Courthouse. Remember I said something about the courthouse, and what the fuck was going on and how people was paying people to do this and shit wasn't being done properly. Did you see all of them people, that investigation and that motherfucking all them people that got fired from the courthouse here? That shit crazy as fuck. It was 2 articles. The shit been going on for a fucking year. Remember in the reading it said somebody was being watched and they didn't know because people was paying people. All right, you talking about a city that everybody's from here. So, I told you it was everybody who was doing little favors for everybody. But this is the thing. This is how you gonna get to sue the city because there was certain shit you was supposed to get. But they was fucking up docket shit. Like, what? A lot of y'all was supposed to go to court and didn't even fucking know. Didn't even fucking know. Because when you call and see shit, when it comes to court, who do you call? You call the clerk of court. The clerk of court is damn, I can't even talk. Clerk is significant. The clerk of court is the controller of the motherfucking judicial system. You saw that shit? Everything that came out of these cars has happened. You know how many motherfucking people got money sitting up in that bitch? That come from that spell work being done on that judicial system. Not everything just finna just drop. Because see, a lot of people have been displaced wrongfully. Confirmation. Wrongfully. Wrongfully. Look how much money you had to spend because knowing that you already had shit. Mind you, this is in the same time frame when my daddy filed them paperwork, filed everything that he filed. The estate paperwork, the eviction paperwork, the false police reports, all of that shit was done in that time frame. They finna go in that shit and they finna see how many motherfucking times your name popped the fuck up and ain't popped the fuck up and why the fuck you ain't got this? This fucking email says, ready to get your workflow back on track. They finna find, because they're gonna have to call you and they're gonna have to be like, why the fuck? Because it went over to the Supreme Court. If you read it, it went, Supreme Court was coming out of the deck. Concealment of assets, concealment of estate assets, that shit been coming out the deck. They fired 160 fucking people. 160. They fired 47%. And these were deputy officers. And these motherfuckers, and then some people being charged with, some people try to quit before they was gonna be in charge with spirit, gonna go back and round their ass up. Because people finna be snitching. Bro, you work at the courthouse doing illegal ass shit. You not doing your fucking job at the courthouse? Which allow people to lose a lot of shit. Spend a lot of money that they didn't have to spend. Told you, that spell word wore the fuck off. Soon as I got off live last night, I had to jump back on live, and I posted that shit on the community tab. And I'm just looking like, oh my fucking God. That shit was deep. Matter of fact, this has everything to do with what the fuck you got going on. Y'all ain't in here for no fucking reason. Y'all ain't in here for no fucking reason. This shit happening in county to county because you know that's making, first of all, it's Virgo season. Man, they finna look into a lot of shit because a lot of shit, come on, it's Florida. My baby daddy died in Florida. He resided in Florida when he passed away. Hillsborough County next. Polk County area, that's next. Where that damn shit at? Where that shit at? But I spoke of this. Let's see. And this has been happening over a 15-month period. Delays, dysfunction, docket errors, and other problems. They had to report this shit to the Supreme Court Chief Justice Carlos Munson. Remember, CM been coming out. That shit wild as fuck. That mean letters haven't been coming out, you know, for you to show up in court. Because that's where the shit come from. Mind you, when I went in there for that eviction thing, it was 2 bitches at the window. It's like, I was in that same building where you see all of them windows, just like it wasn't nobody at them bitches. It wasn't nobody at them bitches when I went in there. It was one lady I looked over to the left. It was a lady, she was in there trying to add her daughter to something. She got something notarized. So if something ever happened to her and her father, she would, it was estate shit. That lady was over there, right? But then at the eviction shit, where you go like ask questions and stuff like that, where you go handle all of your other business, wasn't nobody there but one fucking person. And then there was another bitch there, but she over there in the cubicle with her talking, bitch, get out your fucking window. Then I went around to the other side, wasn't nobody over there, and everybody over there lollygagging, not doing their fucking job. Y'all got to read that fucking article, both of them. Ooh, the bottom of my foot itching. You got to read that motherfucking article. Everything that was saying coming out. Look, the past is getting ready to return. What you thought was gone is getting ready to burst back into your life savings. You're going to be able to save. I'm just pulling off the top. Pack your bags. You're leaving less than a week. There's a gift coming. I'm just pulling off the top. People playing dumb, but they knowing you know what the fuck going on. Because let me ask you a question. Still, on this bitch talking shit. My mama has called how many fucking times? Never once has she said, still, since I've been here, why you telling all our business on the internet? She follow me. Y'all know she follow me. She been on TikTok. You know she followed me on here too. What does that tell you? Because I would have said something. Nobody said nothing. Nothing. I must know what the fuck I'm talking about. Got to. Karma. They receiving karma. Karma on the bottom of the deck again. Spirit just wants you to see everything. Continue to be unbothered. They don't like the fact that you are so awakened. Telling you. Karma again. You being woke, they can't steal shit. They can't stop this divine masculine from coming your way. Like what the like real ass weird shit. Like trust in yourself. Believe in everything that you fucking know. It is what it is. Alright. You get to move on. And that's the karma. You getting to move on, alright? You're moving on with a bag. And that same place that they try to have you stuck in, where they're finna be in it. They're finna be in it. Because these people going to be paying and paying. First of all, they did a lot of fraudulent shit within the courthouse. And the courthouse is going to be asking, how did you do this? People finna start telling on each other. Who did this? Who signed this? How come this hasn't been sent out? That's when you get to sue the city. Because you know what happens if you never get your estate shit? Where does it go? It goes to the fucking city. They take your shit. You cause destruction and then you leave. That's what the fuck is happening. That's who you are. That's what a tower moment is. You causing a destruction and then you leave. All right? Yeah. Just like that. Shit crazy. You got some type of relationship that's coming in, all right, that you're aligned with. Something about you being a mature woman, all right? Well, something about you growing up, all right? Somebody can no longer keep this house away from you. Somebody can no longer keep anything away from you. Look at this shit. Somebody who thought they was in control try to keep something away from you. It's going down tonight. Tonight it goes down. It's going down tonight. Tonight it's gonna go down. There's a child that's receiving some money. You could be that child, all right? And they know you getting it, and they mad as fuck because it ain't shit they can do. Now, the fact that you're going to be able to get that money, yo, let me tell you what the lady said. Let me tell you what else the lady said. Lady ain't number from a can of paint now. She say, the fuck she told my son. She was like, everybody gonna see you in this situation. And she was like, they gonna turn around and they gonna be like, how the fuck, wasn't they just homeless? She told my son that shit. And they gonna be mad as fuck. And I was like, I ain't tell that lady shit. But she knew. There go that justice. You finna get that. And they mad because you know. Not only did that happen, Jamel went to jail in Hinesville. Confirmation. But you're supposed to be in St. Louis. Ain't that what that girl said? Now, if I'm not mistaken, she said she was in Georgia on accident one day. And I'm like, what the fuck would you be doing in Georgia? But then you say you pregnant. You still fucking with that nigga? It's not my problem. That's just not my problem. See, it's not for me to be concerned with that. I just know a lot of people be fucking lying. It's unnecessary. Don't need to lie to me. I ain't no damn body. Nobody but a trusted motherfucker. Trusted and gifted. Look at God. Won't he fucking do it? You don't love God. What's wrong with you? Yeah, you too aligned for this shit. Like, even if people think that they can get over on you, God says you don't have to spend your time analyzing everybody, because I find myself doing that shit sometimes. And Spirit say you don't have to do that. You don't have to analyze shit. Mind you, I was doing that girl reading yesterday. She ain't emailed me not one time after that, but you been emailing me the whole time. The fact that you got blocked and off of the channel and you paid me, I would have been like, what happened? Is something wrong? But you already know what the fuck going on. No, you good, love. You already know. You already know what's going on. Oh, Aaron, no. You seen the I was talking about that courthouse shit. You saw that. But yeah, she ain't even fucking email me back. Let me show y'all, cause you know I don't cap. I don't be having shit to hide. And see, that's another reason bitches need to stop fucking with me, because don't be doing no fuck shit and then you call yourself emailing me. And see, that's why I be telling people to email me. There you go. There you go. Now I love to hear that. I love to hear that. You remember I did that? I ain't gonna tell you who it is, but I did a reading for a girl. Remember I was like, don't you asked me about all these guys? No, 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 no. I want to focus on you. Fuck these niggas. And she sent me an email with, I like this reading. That was gonna be dope ass. I like that. She understood and she didn't take it to a fucking defense. You know what I'm saying? And I love that shit because I want to help you. Fuck these motherfuckers. Now back to this. Her real name is Ebony Nicole. Ebony Nicole. All right. At the hospital, girl. I love a $15 hour read. The fuck? You happy to be at the hospital with an exclamation point? The fuck? Has my spot been secured? Look. I hate when my phone do that. But it's her. She ain't emailed me after that. I would have emailed me and be like, what the fuck happened to the read? What did I do? But you know what you did. You know what you did. Yes. I got those. Me and my son was looking at that shit. I'm finna get that phone. I'm going back to Android. I'm going back to Android. That bitch take good ass fucking photos. Are you a photographer? Because that's what you need to be doing. You take some dope ass pictures. You know they literally pay people to take pictures like that. You need to do that shit. Cause you take some bomb ass pictures. You can send me pictures all fucking day. I'ma look at them bitches. There's some nice ass pictures. It's something about nature. Because I was a lot of nature. Just being in the wilderness. Ooh, I know you could take some fire ass mountain pictures. Well, that shit, them shit's nice as fuck. Like, yeah, you know, people create books and shit. People like to look at shit like that. When I was a kid, I used to I would get, of course, I did hair, so hair magazines, nature magazines. I used to always watch the Weather Channel and like nature shit. Like I like looking at shit like that. It's easy on the eye. It brings some type of healing, you know. And then it signs and synchronicities to somebody, you know. That was a lot of shit. A storm is coming. Storm warning. But look what you sent me after those flowers. They were pretty as hell. Pretty things come from a storm. You can go through a storm and come out gorgeous as fuck and untouched. You can get anything from pictures. Everything is signs and synchronicities. You didn't even know what you was doing and you did it. You basically told me that I was gonna go through something and I was gonna come out. And I did, because I went through something this morning and I ain't tripped and I ain't, and I was like, God, I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this. And I got out of it. Thank you. 411 at the top. Everything happens for a reason. I fucking love y'all. I love y'all and I love y'all support. And I like that you are your genuine self. Everybody on this bitch is genuine and you just your fucking self. You ain't trying to be nobody, then who the fuck you trying, then who the fuck you are. You ain't got to try. Destruction is the first stage of exactly. That's that tower moment. Yep. But destruction can be so beautiful. Because them pictures is beautiful as fuck. Destruction can be beautiful. For some. But people don't understand that destruction and chaos is a chance to rebuild. It's a chance to be renewed. It's a chance to start over. It's a chance to rebuild yourself, rebrand yourself. That's what I got from that. So while people send obstacles your way, if it's only building a better you, it's building the character. And not only that, it's giving you the experience. They're helping you along your journey by throwing all the motherfucking boulders and mountains and shit in your damn way because it just gives you content. It gives you something to fucking talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. Right, started from scratch. You know how many times I had to start from scratch within the last month? I tell you what, I know how to pick up and move and do things in a timely manner. Time management, balancing, budgeting, all of the things that I didn't learn at home. You know, I was listening to a lady talking about. She was on doing reading this morning. She talks about narcissistic parents. That's all she do is talk about that, right? And she was like, a lot of you have probably ever had journals and diaries in the past, but like your parents gave them to you, but you saw how they treated you with them. I used to write. I used to write in my journal all the time, and them niggas used to steal my journal, and they used to read it, and I used to get my ass whooped. I used to talk about how basically how I didn't like my life and how my parents were mean to me and all types of shit. And they used to whoop. They used to find my shit and read my shit and whoop my ass. Imagine being real with yourself and getting your ass whooped. And now, fuck a journal. I got almost 2,000 videos that they can't whoop your ass for. They can't whoop your ass for that. They can't whoop your ass for the truth. They can't do nothing but sit there in that shit. Right. I've always had a car. God has to make it to I need to you God wants you to depend on him and not nobody else. God say, depend on me and I'll tell you what to do. Because I'm not gonna guide you wrong. I'm not gonna guide you wrong. Y'all don't even understand how happy I am. Even though I'm in my situation that I am, I'm so fucking happy right now. I don't know why, but I know I'm alive and I'm breathing and I don't owe no karma. And then I know this shit coming to an end for me. But for other people, bitch, this shit just getting started. Shit's getting started. You said, because what? I mean, I ain't going to jail. I ain't dying. But I know a lot of people who are. And that's fine with me. I don't have no problem with that. I'm not gonna be sad. I'm not gonna cry. I may dance in the fucking streets. Shit, I may go skinny dipping just for the fuck of it. I'm gonna celebrate. I ain't gonna cry. Because when somebody passed away, it should be a fucking celebration. Because this isn't the end goal. Sorry to say that some people fucked up their next lifetime fucking off in this one. But not only do we get a chance to live out our motherfucking dreams, the best is yet to come. I remember when the last conversation that I had with my masculine in Virginia, and I was like, I'm just ready to give up. And this was like not even a month. This was like a couple weeks ago. And he was like, you got so much to live for. And he was like, your best days is coming ahead of you. Mind you, this nigga be pissing me off like a motherfucker. But the fact that he told me that shit, I was like, damn, made me feel some type of way. But that's the truth. Because where people are dying before they turn 30, you gonna live to be 102 around this bitch. Exactly. It's a celebration of life. Knowing that shit. But the reason why they cry, because they know they lived a horrible fucking life and they know their next life gonna be fucked up. Shit. 421. KP, is that your number, 421? Every time I say 421, I know it's somebody who say something. KP, it was somebody else in the live. Yeah, okay, see, I remember. Now, if you don't remember, it was somebody else in here. See, I remember you because you were a Patel. It was somebody in here. It was K something. You notice they're not in here anymore? I've been noticing shit. Because I used to get y'all mixed up. But I started remembering you from me going to the smoke shop and us talking about the Patel shit. I be noticing everything. It was K something. I think her emblem was, her icon was green. I notice everything. She not in, she don't be in here no more. She don't comment. Divinity, I be noticing shit. I be noticing shit. I be noticing shit. I be noticing shit. Oh my God. You know how you lose sound in your ear and then it go through the other ear? It's like you lose it over here and then it's like it go through, but it come back. As it's coming back over here, you losing it on this side. That was weird. Starseed, commitment, relationship, ascending. You learn what it's like to be by yourself. You ain't pressed for shit. But because you ain't pressed for shit, somebody coming through, yes. Somebody coming through, somebody confused. Somebody wanted to have you like this. But when people send shit to your head, it just flown through. Float on, float on. Somebody cannot manipulate you for this money, baby. You gonna get it anyways. What the fuck is going on? All right, let me hurry up. Let me hurry up. Y'all see, when I ain't got shit to worry about, these readings be different. And this is the part I like. All right, because somebody was doing so much to take your joy. They like, damn, we can't make this stupid bitch mad. I will never hate myself. I will never think low of myself. I love me. Remember I said you gotta love you so hard that if you give anybody any of your time, it make you feel like you're cheating. Until you get there, you don't need to be worrying about somebody else. Because see, when people fuck with you, it'll do something to your self-esteem. And the fact that I love myself entirely, probably way too much, is a problem for people. They don't like that shit. Because you're awakened to who the fuck you are and you love yourself. And that shit is not fair because I don't love me. And bitch, I want to be you. They want to be you, but they finna get to be you. They finna get to be you. They finna get to be you. Monitoring spirits is what they were. Now these Jezebel assholes on your mind heavy because they don't know what the fuck is gonna happen to them. You got abuse, courthouse, and conflict in reverse. When fucked up cards are in reverse, Imagine cursing your bloodline. Look at this. Can't be trusted. Imagine cursing your bloodline before you are even, I don't know, before you even fucking 30. That shit wild. That shit wild. Somebody doing moon magic. Somebody gonna do some magic on the 7th and their ass gonna die instantly. All right, hijack, Washington, D.C. Obstruction of federal audit. Transportation of terrorists. Something's happening in D.C. You know, Trump sending them troops to D.C., but it got hijacked and then it got terrorists. Something could be happening in D.C. This could be planned. I hate getting an energy like this. I want to work for the government so bad, y'all. Somebody a prostitute. Somebody selling ass. Confirmation. Spirit say if you always wondering why somebody got money and they ain't got no job because they selling ass, they treating it like they not. You know how people just go out on dates and be with dudes and then they end up sleeping with them and then they be asking for shit. You're a prostitute. Treason. Drug abuse is here. Theft and trade secrets. Real estate settlement. This has everything to do with the, damn, right behind it. Estate theft as well. You got a whole, let me tell you something. It's so much money that motherfuckers can pay people across the world to do shit, to try to do shit to you. Let me try to send in someone young. Let me try to send in someone old. God damn, we can't get shit over this bitch. Chicago is significant. Probation. Probate court. All right. Somebody could have faked their death in Chicago. Probate court is significant. Somebody faked their death in probate court. I heard insurance fraud. Obstruction of court. Money laundering. All right. So Chicago, probation. I keep saying probation. Somebody on probation. Money laundering. Somebody on probation doing the fucking most. They're gonna get caught up. Somebody's gonna get off probation and being sent to jail type of energy. Bank larceny is here again. All right. Suits against government officials. Lawsuits. Somebody finna be able to sue some government officials. Courthouse. Could be significant. Somebody has an illegal possession of a firearm. Somebody getting locked up. Homicide. Somebody getting locked up for a homicide and they're gonna have like illegal firearms. I'm gonna start reading this shit for real because sometimes I don't be reading this shit and then next thing you know, I look on the news and I'll be like, what the fuck? All right. Continuing a criminal enterprise. All right. This is exactly what all these motherfuckers doing. It's a criminal enterprise. All of this shit that they doing to take from you, spell work and all that's what it is. It's a criminal enterprise. This is what Bree Daddy got going on. Drug trafficking. That nigga told you that nigga got caught up for fentanyl. All right. If I'm not mistaken, she sent me her daddy name. I'm gonna look that nigga up. All right. Drug trafficking organization, and I know what city and state she stay in. Street gangs, organized crimes. These people thinking they the mob. Mob ties is what I heard. Hijacking. Obstruction of court order. All right. That sound like courthouse shit. I mean, duh, it's courthouse shit. Somebody's been interfering in courthouse documentations, all right? Tampering with vessels. When I hear that, that's spell work, all right? Torture, all right? Somebody wanted to do spell work. Somebody wanted to torture you through spell work, all right? This could be somebody who is in the military. Military is involved, or who could have been in the military. Somebody who enlists. Oh no, somebody getting treated as a terrorist. You know what's funny? The dude that I showed y'all that I posted that tried to set me up to be raped when I was like 16, 17 years old in Hinesville, Georgia. He got locked up for terrorist threats. I say, what the fuck? Who the fuck you doing? All right, a party may threaten a tester. All right, some are forgery. Somebody threatened somebody to do something under the influence. So I'm hearing blackmail. Wire fraud. All right, wire fraud. That cross that water shit gonna get you fucked up. Because see, that's a whole nother bracket of motherfucking crimes once you cross that water. You said 3, 2, 1, same as a damn show. And I be saying 2, 3, 1 all the fucking time. All the time. Criminal contempt of court, extortion. Motherfuckers been doing a lot. Damn, that shit flew. Credit or debit fraud. All right, these people who do fraud. Misuse of passport. These people going back and forth doing shit. Remember Bree said her mom and daddy was going in and out of the country? Circuit court is here. Racketeering. Drug smuggling. Your daddy going to court for fentanyl cases, and he be going in and out of the country. Drug smuggling. Remember, it kept saying crimes, something committed. You basically using an airplane to commit crimes. Basically, getting your ass on a plane and going and do crimes and shit, but you're doing illegal shit. All right. Hijacking crimes, hacking crimes. All right, demands against the USA. Vandalism. They're trying to destroy property. Remember I told y'all I smelled some fire. I smelled burning the other day. Michigan is significant in kidnapping. Detroit, Michigan kidnapping. All right, damn, speaking of aircraft, it's the aircraft right there. Somebody did a major fraud against the U.S. and I mean, that overseas activity, that's considered a major fraud. All right, a bond default. Somebody trying to run. Somebody trying to run without paying something. Bond default is significant. All right, and this is suits against the government officials again. Bank larceny again. 3 days of thick smoke. Really? Somebody wanted to get somebody raped. Told you somebody wanted to. I talked about this the other day. Somebody was trying to send people around you so that they can initiate like your trauma, like some shit. These niggas weird as fuck. Stolen jewelry is significant in Montana. Somebody could have took advantage of somebody and stole some jewelry. Drug charges. Montana is significant. Louisiana is significant. Damage to religious property. Cuba is here, and embezzlement. All right, let's see. concealing person from arrest. Somebody trying to hide somebody. Somebody's acting like they don't know where somebody is, but they are going to get found. Hell, all you got to do is call me. I'm going to tell you where that motherfucker at. All right, fake scenarios here. All right, so you have people that come at you with fake scenarios and see, and this is why they be coming at you with them fake scenarios and them goddamn reads, and them reads still be coming out on point because it be fake scenarios that they be giving you, but a spirit gonna tell you the fucking truth. Florida, abso-fucking-lutely. There's definitely something going on with some aircraft. Something's happening. Okay, bankruptcy fraud. All right, something's happening at an international airport. Violence at an international airport. Something's happening at an international airport. Missile system designated to destroy aircraft. Y'all hear this shit that's coming out of here? Oh, yeah, you know, shit start happening crazy around the blood moon. I mean, around any full moon. Transmission of wagering information, gambling. All right. Possession of restricted person. Somebody was trying, so you can still arrest somebody. Assassinate. What the fuck is this? North Dakota is significant. Now watch this shit come out. I just started saying whatever the fuck come out because y'all gonna come back and be like, bitch, look at this shit. Federal official is significant, and computer crimes. That sounds like down at the courthouse. Pennsylvania is significant as well. New York is here. And pirating. New York and Florida is significant. Property crimes. Y'all see the same shit be coming out. Destruction of aircraft. There's something going on with a goddamn aircraft. All right, something's going on with a plane. Arkansas is significant. New Hampshire. This is like up north shit. Like I'm hearing something's happening with a plane up north. All right, district courts is here. Child exploitation. Something's going on in the district court when it comes to child exploitation, forced labor. I heard, okay, child exploitation and forced labor. I heard sex trafficking. Wire fraud. The same shit keep coming out. Fraud against the government. I mean, that's anything. That could be that's a wide range of shit. False documentation, false court shit, all of that shit, all right? Minnesota and Arizona. It's a lot of Utah's here. Remember I kept saying Idaho. Idaho came out on something. Entering officer. Told you something happening with a plane. All right, up north is what I'm hearing. Shut up, Ariel. I know you're not going to say that. Yes, I am. Please say the shit. I don't want to say 9/11, but something's going to happen. I don't like to be them type of readers. Something is getting ready to happen. Oh my God. Spirit say, no, you don't. A lake is significant. Lake Michigan? What the fuck? Lake Michigan. Domestic terrorism. Lake Michigan. Manslaughter. I mean, that would be considered manslaughter. The act of killing another human being without malice. That's what I was thinking. You know, I always see 9/11 all the time. Yeah, get the Ashley. I'm sick of your ass. Injuring officer. Something getting ready to happen. What the fuck? Is your ex still alive? Tell that nigga don't get on no goddamn plane to go home. I can't. Let me not say that. I'm not gonna say that. Computer crimes, Bride, New Hampshire. This is up north. Like, I'm not. This is up north shit. Did y'all see how them cars went up in the flames? Connecticut. Racketeering and burglary is here. Antitrust. Something's happening with a plane. As far as I know, we don't talk. Okay, well, shit, he can get his ass on that motherfucker then. The fuck? Don't mind me. Because why the fuck I say that shit? Ooh, something's happening up north. My baby, the Italy is here. That nigga funny. That nigga say they stole my money. They stole my money. All right, you may have some money in a foreign country. I asked Naraya, I said, Naraya, where you want to move to? She said Italy. Italy. Illegal firearm possession in Chi-Town again. The same shit coming out. Confirmation. Something finna happen. South Carolina's here. Something's getting ready to happen. Destruction of property before somebody trying to get rid of something before you get it. It ain't gonna happen. Tell me about this plane shit. It's in the past, but it's reversed. Something that happened in the past is gonna happen again. Give it time, it's in works. What the fuck? The first is significant. August is here. What the fuck? That's what I want to know. What the hell going on? Hold on. Let me use these. All right, Spirit, use these. 4:44 on the motherfucking clock. CW. Something's definitely going to be on TV. All right. CFW. PFW. What is that? That's a plane, ain't it? I don't know what that shit means. CP. Color people time. Pennsylvania, Cali, Fort Walton Beach, Florida, California, PA, Pennsylvania, Illinois. Damn, I said PA. He go to P, he go to A. Somebody thought your ass was Cap. Something about way. God is getting ready to make a way. Wax. on, wax off. Acts, facts. Somebody finna get some type of communication. Maybe somebody could be emailing you. There's a new car here. VA, Virginia is significant. All curses have been broken, which is allowing something to come through. You are on the inheritance. Sister is here. New home. Inheritance. Fill right the fuck up. FYI, you finna get some type of information. For your information, you finna get some information. Somebody's getting ready to call you. Somebody popping up at your house. All I got is these broken clocks. I ain't got no time for working in love. Still love, still love, still love, still love, still love. Christmas is coming early for somebody. Sam is here. CPS is here. A sister could have called CPS on someone. Faye. Pay is here. Somebody finna get ready to pay you. And then there's you. Somebody finna get ready to pay you. UFO. Paul. Something's wrong with someone's scalp. Somebody's gonna try to get your attention. Wi-Fi is here. You getting ready to sue somebody. Somebody's scared of the shit that you know. Wisconsin, Washington. Somebody don't know how to apologize. Somebody's scared of your ass. Don't, bitch. Your way of apologizing to me is dying. New car and a new home is here. You got money coming in, you ain't gotta do shit. We're going to dissect this and then I'm going to end this read. You see my every stop. Oh, hello. Ashley, research that airport stuff. August 1st. That's your baby birthday? Oh, what? I didn't know that. Something's going wrong. The loving we should share is gone. I'm falling out of love with you. That's somebody getting ready to call you, getting ready to tell you some information. Somebody fell out of love with somebody. Italy is nice. Italy is nice. Good question. Let's see. Some fucking go bitch. I can't stop it. I can't fight this feeling. It. See, when this shit be coming out, and I don't be want to do this shit because I don't like to be a certain type of. I don't like to be a certain type of reader. But Spirit like, no, bitch, you gifted all the way around. You don't have a fucking choice. This is who you are. Right? Say it so. Say it so. Say it so. something. Something smart. Oh my god, the chill that just went through my motherfucking body. They said play it. Okay, I'm gonna play it then. Shit. The chill that went through my body is crazy. All right. This is I don't know if y'all remember this song. His name is Mateo featuring Alicia Keys. All right, and Swiss Beats. This is my shit. Never felt this far from home. Never left a love so strong. Now the world is stuck on pause, yeah. 'Cause without you, motion's gone. And I hope this don't sound wrong, but the day seems twice as long. And the pain just don't feel right now. It's mine alone, and maybe you sit at the window waiting. Maybe that days just repeat and rewind. Maybe the truth is the walls are caving in. You say, why am I gonna cry? Say it, so. It's not my energy. Say it, so. Oh my god, the ancestors are so fucking happy right now. You say you literally standing by the window? Yo, no cap. Hold on. Let me pause this. Where that fucking shit at? Literally, the reason why I clicked, no, where the fuck is that video at? But it literally, a tarot card reader posted something and it said, look by the window. I ain't even click on that shit. But when I went on here to do it, it came on. It came on. And then he said, sitting by the fucking window. And Nathan was like, nah, play that shit. And I played it. It's past that time. And even though your call don't come, no. My call don't come. I still pray you're by the phone. And I know this don't sound right. I know it don't sound right. But I hope you heard like bitch. Then I know you sympathize, yeah. Somebody had to learn the lesson. Confirmation. Maybe you sit at the window waiting. Maybe that things just repeat and rewind. Maybe the truth is the walls are caving in. Just say it so. Say it so. Say it so. Say somebody a pussy. Cause that word is here. Damn, I ain't even see that. Oh baby. When you look at the ceiling, yeah. On your back before dreaming, will I be last on your mind? Oh baby, yeah. When I look at the ceiling, yeah. It's living on my back as a dreaming. You're the first thing on my mind. I be laying y'all all in my playlist. That means what we need will just be a peek through the window. Never knew that. Something's coming to your doorstep. Remember, I kept saying somebody's coming towards you. Old lover. Somebody told the karmic the truth, and this was judgment. This was all they had to do. All right, spirit is acting in this person's favor. Virgo is here. Hierophant. Somebody's seen what the fuck they need to see. All right, and the word salt is here. Right? Somebody saw somebody was a pussy. Somebody is not about who the fuck they say they are. FSU is here as well. Florida State University. USA is here too. Didn't I just tell you we just did some shit on a plane, right? That's fucking weird as fuck. Air is here. Fry. Air fryer. Somebody said fuck you. It don't matter because they a pussy. They can never say that shit to your face. Baby, don't ever utter nothing small because I'm going to fucking hear that shit. Yeah, but somebody ever say something and you be like, what you say? And they be like, I ain't say nothing. And you know damn well you heard them say something. All right, let's see. Tell me about F. Somebody wants your forgiveness. Damn. Oh, that shit fell out. Somebody wants your forgiveness because here's your relationship bringing joy. You bring me joy. Somebody is praying God saves you for them. All right, you got mail coming from the courthouse. Johnny is significant. An aunt, an uncle, a bitch ass nigga, because I ain't mean to say aunt. Uncle is significant. Johnny. All right, getting divorced. Somebody's getting a divorce. Yes, you are right. All right, something's changing with a career and a job. Yes, you are right. All right, let's see. Something's going on with an uncle. All right. Somebody finna fry. The way these cuss words be coming out, my guys know me. Because it ain't nothing but cuss words out here. Somebody cussing. Somebody mad. Somebody is on some fuck shit. That's a real song. I'm trying to remember who sang that song. Is that Future? Wichita. I know somebody said Wichita in this live. A spirit is telling me to say that shit. There's something about it. Something about your hometown. All right, the sun, Aquarius. You're getting ready to see a lot of shit when it comes to your hometown. It's a lot of people fighting in your hometown. You're gonna see a lot of chaos in your hometown. But you, on the other hand, you moving into like a love cycle. All right, it's something about your family doing all that goddamn spell work, and that shit is, they ain't the only one doing spell work. But it's so, your hometown is wrapped up in and you not getting something. All right, yeah, set up energy. Ooh, parental. A parental figure was working with a previous lover. Jamel is significant. Sam is significant. Strength is here. These niggas can't fucking amount to you. These niggas are fucked. Ancestors are ready to bless you when unexpected change is happening. All right, somebody rewriting. You don't have to turn the page. I read the story. It ends with you and me. Bobby Valentino is significant. Somebody's leaving. Somebody say, hey, you ain't got to turn the page. This shit just finna start beginning. All right, Georgia is significant. Keywords: a change, a time of respite, vacation, transition, road, and travel. All right, spirit is here again. Somebody told somebody the truth, and now somebody is free. Spirit is helping somebody. Somebody seeing what they need to see. New love cycle. I be motherfucking damn. These bitches ain't fucking with me. That's fine. It's getting violent here. He said it's getting violent. It's getting ugly, ugly, ugly. You remember that song? Who the fuck sang that? Bubba Sparks? That's Georgia. Bubba Sparks is significant. Somebody is wanting you. All right, I got fairies here, and they be around because I don't be getting itchy till I get on this goddamn live. The fuck, millionaire, you got a lot of money coming your way. Are you ready to relocate? Unheard of miracle because niggas is dying, and them be the unheard of miracles that I love to hear, especially when you done came against me. Not everybody gotta suffer fucking around you. A aunt insignificant. I got an aunt that's dying right now. I don't understand why they still holding on to this lady. This lady been brain dead for over a week. All right, the star. When people hold, let me just ask this question: why are they holding that dead ass lady like that? As soon as I look down, it said hidden money coming in when you didn't when you don't have to do anything. Mind you, when I first got here, y'all remember my cousin telling me the only reason why I came back. This is when my grandmama was dying. That nigga told me I came back to steal. What did I come back to steal? What's to be stolen? But he was into this shit and I didn't know it. So he seen something forehand. All right. What did he think what did I come back to steal? God damn. Trust it for one. I ain't stealing shit. Spirit say you already know what the fuck it is. Confirmation. 507, that's luck being blessed. Karma. What if remember I said somebody wanted to make up? Somebody wants to make up. I know you fucking lying. Here we go. Somebody wants to make up for what they did to you and they doing it on their deathbed and they basically telling it they doing it in a way that everybody can kiss their ass. This was a miserable person, but this person, you know how miserable people go out with a bang? I'm telling you. Ashley, is this what the fuck is she on I don't know, she brain dead. I don't know, the bitch is a vegetable. That's all that I know. It's karma. That's all that I know. Look at this mature woman popping out in family. Definitely wasn't an earth angel. And definitely wasn't single. She was single, but she wasn't successful. She used to be pretty. That used to be one of my prettiest aunts. She used to be so pretty. It's my mama baby sister. What the fuck is DNR? All I hear is hard songs. I heard, what is that? DNR? No, that's the auto parts store. I don't know. What if this lady left me something? And they tried to block it. And you try to say I'm stealing something that I don't even fucking know nothing about. Don't do. She died. And they brought her back. And she died, they brought her back, and she was brain dead. And she been here for a whole fucking week. Yes, you did, Ashley. And somebody is concerned. This could be her son. I'm telling you. And them niggas try to do spell work on me. Remember? Him and my cousin talking about I'm a big witch. Nigga, do what you do then. And my ancestors gonna do what the fuck they do. And after they do that shit, bitch, I'm gonna be able to motherfucking travel and move into this home. Because what the fuck is this? People are doing shit. Oh my God. Starseed and poverty. That would piss my mama the fuck off. I remember when my grandmama passed, she was like, why would she leave you anything? And I was like, well, damn, my grandmama loved me. Why wouldn't she? I was there for her daughter when her daughter passed away. She knew who I was. That's why she couldn't be around me. She couldn't be around me. That's why I didn't get invited to anything, because she knew who the fuck I was. Mind you, this is the aunt who I was always at her house. She knew who the fuck I was. Look at this. She knew I was a divine feminine. Now, don't get it fucked up. That bitch was a Jezebel now. But when I was a kid, she used to always come pick me up. At one point, I actually liked her. She always came and picked me up. I stayed with her after I graduated. But she wasn't nice to my cousin, but she was nice to me. I ain't like that shit. Being that I can talk to the conscience, what is it that you want to say, Auntie Jan? Manifestation. What is it that you want to say? Whatever she want to say is real accurate. You see how those cards are just not flipping out. Something is happening in the distant future. All right. Something is happening in the distant future, a manifestation. Something is coming to fruition. What is it? Y'all feeling this bitch? Well, my fucking phone died right when I said that. Mind you, that shit was on 11%. It should not have died. She said somebody did spell work on me. Somebody did spell work on me. And she don't like that. She said she would have never played around in that. She done did a lot of shit. But that ain't it. She knows exactly who the fuck I am. And she knows exactly who I'm going to be. She said she would have never played in no damn spell work. Now you know who played in spell work? Her fucking son. Work, labor. Look at this shit, courthouse. What is this courthouse shit? You getting ready to get justice. You can see what's going on. Why are they keeping you? Why are they keeping you instead of just letting you go? Somebody is pissed the fuck off because I can see shit. Why are they still holding you? Why won't they let you go? That's torture. Even I wouldn't do that. I'd have pulled the plug on you. Look at this shit. Somebody mad at something that she did. She did something. All right. She did something that somebody didn't like. They're confused of why she did it. What is it that you did? Gift and priestess. There were things that you were supposed to have on both sides. This is why both sides of the family hate you. Because you're protected. They don't like that. Even though you're in your masculine energy, this is how they see you. And you're awakened to everything that they're doing. That's why your mother didn't tell you that I was in the hospital. That's why your mother didn't tell you that I was brain dead. Because she knows too. You remember I had a dream and my son had the same dream that my mama gave me something and she said I didn't deserve it. Mother is jealous and envious. Because why wouldn't my baby sister leave anything for me? Soulmate. Believe it or not, Look at this. They wanted to steal. That's why they wanted to take it. They wanted to say they know where the fuck I was. But being that I be on social media, everybody knows where the fuck I am without knowing where the fuck I am. But if anybody want to get in contact with me, my email is everywhere. I used to go to my auntie house. Like, I learned how to be a woman being at my auntie house. Look, look at this shit. Mad, jealous, and envious, and abandonment. I bet you my aunt was sick then. My aunt was sick then when I was in the house. Pathway and abundant. They ain't want to tell me because because when she told me, when I told her that I knew, she told me, "Oh, well, I didn't call you because I didn't think that you wanted to know." But bitch, you tell me everybody else who dying. Why wouldn't you tell me? Why wouldn't you want to? Even if I didn't like that motherfucker, why wouldn't you tell me that my aunt, my favorite cousin's mother, is passing away? Why didn't y'all want to tell me? Why didn't y'all want to tell me? Because why would I steal something? That's what was told to me when I came back. What the fuck am I stealing? You're seeing it's something about you being seen in high honor and ascending. It's like God, I don't want to say it. Let me pull another deck. God, what is this? Why didn't they want to tell me? Confirmation, the key, because you already know. You already know what it is. There's a blessing here. Somebody want to know, do you know about it? Yeah, they did. God say all you gotta know is 1%. All you gotta know is 1%. When I was a kid, I told you I stayed at her house. Look at this shit. This a gift for the divine feminine. I move on to my new fucking life. And there's 2 magnifying glasses here. Because I wouldn't be in a fucking situation that I was in. Because why would nobody call me when my aunt was at the hospital, even though, you understand what I'm saying? Because I don't like y'all. You see how people will rob you of an ending of somebody's death? And this is proof of it for the simple fact when my Aunt Pat, which I didn't like her either, but I spent majority of my life, my time with a lot of these people in the past. Um, my Aunt Pat, before she died, she wanted to talk to me. And my dad told her that he would give her the message, and he never did. And my mom told me, she was like, your Aunt Pat want to talk to you, and she had been trying to tell, she been telling him that she wanted to talk to me before she passed away. This is the aunt with the cancer in the brain and the fucking and lungs. See, they wanted to make it seem like even though I didn't care, they wanted to make it seem like I really didn't give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? And he didn't tell me, and she died. And she been trying to talk to me for months, and he didn't say anything. But when she died, she told me all his secrets. She was the one that was holding his secrets. She's the one that told me that he called my probation officer. He's the one that got me violated. He's the one that got me violated and had a bench warrant and all that goofy ass shit. They all know how special I am, and they all know that they aren't shit. That they will never fucking compare to me on my worst fucking day. I was always loved in a weird ass way by certain motherfuckers, and they didn't like that shit. Again, my aunt is 44% on my other phone. My aunt always had me with her. I was with her more than I was with my mother. I used to stay at my aunt's house at weeks at a time. They thought I was gonna be confused about this shit. Nah, this is why Spirit wanted me to stop smoking. Spirit wanted me to be clear what the fuck was going on here. Just because people ain't loyal to you on a 3D, baby, they'll be loyal to you in a 5D. Remember, I did the same. You gonna tell you why they ain't tell me? Because when my grandmother was sitting there laying in that motherfucking nursing home, I was going up there with the motherfucking tarot cards. Mind you, she was the same way. She wasn't brain dead, but she wasn't conscious neither. But she told me everything. They already knew that I could do this shit. They already know I sit with people who dying and they tell me everything. This is why they didn't tell me, because they was fearing that I would go sit with my aunt. But see, this is the thing. I could pull on her ass even if she wasn't brain dead. But I don't be looking for shit. Now, when you get shit and motherfuckers be like, because who else would she leave it to? Who else would she leave anything to? Her son's a drug dealer. A poor ass drug dealer at that. He never had a fucking place of his own. Staying with different bitches and they using the fuck out of him. He ain't even got no fucking kids. So it's nothing to leave. Her daughter's son is straight because his mama set him straight. So he wouldn't need anything. But my aunt knew who my mother was for real. Again, she was the baby. My mother was the oldest, and she always acted like she was better than everybody else. That inherent hate is a motherfucker. People will leave you shit just for the simple fact they hate your fucking parents' guts. And they will leave this bitch with a bang. So the simple fact that they holding this lady and she's already dead, she's a vegetable. What are you waiting on? It's nothing. What are you waiting on? At that point, you're being selfish as fuck. That lady hate all of them people. Because why you got her laying up there like that? This is the hidden money coming in that you don't know shit about. When I say money finna start trickling in from every fucking side, this why my parents don't like me. Cause why the fuck everybody keep leaving you shit and skipping us? Like we ain't worthy. Cause bitch ass niggas, you ain't. Y'all 70s and y'all motherfucking 70s and don't own shit. You don't own a fucking car. You don't own a home. You don't own shit. You don't own a business. You don't own your own mind. But me, on the other hand, shit, I'm gonna be straight. God gonna make sure I get that new beginning. God gonna make sure I get everything I got. It's the reason why God told me. My grandmama told me to come back. My grandmama was spiritual. My grandmama already know what the fuck was gonna go on. Exactly. Some people feel like the only way to set their karma straight is by fixing all the wrongs in your motherfucking life. And that card came out. A change, a time of respite, vacation, transition, road, travel, hierophant, Virgo energy. That would be me. Loves only you. I was the only one that gave unconditional love. Moving into a new home. Mm. Righting their wrongs. Going to make everything up to you. I'm finna fucking cry. I used to love this lady so bad. To the fact that after I graduated, I moved. I moved in with her. Yes, you were right. All right, old lover means old family member. Somebody you used to deal with, you don't deal with anymore. Chariot energy. All right, the light at the end of the tunnel. Revelations, passion, money is coming, so you'll be able to relocate. One thing about it, you can't keep somebody on life. You can't keep somebody alive forever. It's only so what? It's only so long you can keep somebody alive. Damn sure ain't got no money to keep no to keep no to keep shit going. Everybody broke. Let's see. Mm, 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 brain dead. Um, the hospital will step in. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yep. A few days to a few weeks. This is week 2. Mm, mm. My birthday will never be the same. My birthday is next week. My birthday is actually in 10 days. I'm just listening to all of the cards that have been coming out in my damn head. The 14th is next Saturday. Not next Saturday, but 2 Saturdays from now. I'm sorry, 2 Sundays. My birthday on a Sunday. Resurrection. That's the first thing I thought about. Um, my cards say your birthday will never be the same. You're getting ready to move into a new home. Libra season. That's justice. Justice when it comes to relationships as well. Divine union coming together. My mom's sister is tired of waiting. She gonna do it herself. She gonna release herself. They ain't gonna have to. Magical power, social energies, Thor force energy. She gonna release herself. They ain't gonna have to do shit. You said Libra. Oh yeah, Libra season is next. Yep. But judgment. Mm-mm-mm-mm. This is why you got so much shit coming in at one time because it's like everybody trying to do everything to stop everybody from doing something to you for you. You can't control. You got people trying to control the social media pages from anybody helping you, family members who they even think got shit coming to you, and God got shit coming from every which way. Nathan, my mama's side, just all types of shits. Messages coming for change. Yes, you are right. Judge. Oh, shit. All right, any last words? Don't worry, everything is planned in divine timing. We are not late for anything. Surrender and distrust. Right. Destruction is the end of destruction. Look at destruction in reverse and endings. Damn, this card was finna fail. Oh my God. Ending of destruction. Travel, you're leaving. She said, I'm tired of waiting. They ain't finna keep me. The fuck? You're keeping her here. She trying to go be with her daughter and her mother and her father. And they're keeping her from the other side. You know what my job is? I never told y'all. Confirm. My job is to help people get on the other side. And it's crazy because I told somebody that shit this morning without even realizing what the fuck I was saying. I help people get to the other side. That's why they didn't want me to know, because they know I would usher her to the other side. Child. So now I'm going to help her get to the other side. And they trying to do voodoo to make sure my gifts ain't working. Nah, player. That ain't gonna work. I'm gonna help my aunt. I'm gonna help her move on. She wanna be freed. She wants ending. She wants change. And they selfish as fuck. They selfish as fuck. They trying to end me before I could. They trying to end me before she passed away. It's a community of people. They trying to kill me so I don't help her. Because if I help her, I get what's mine. My life deep as fuck, ain't it? Life full of manipulation. Confirmation. A life full of manipulation. But it's time for fucking justice. I help people get justice regardless. I had to do the same thing for my baby father. I did the same thing for my auntie's daughter. I done the same thing for both of my grandmothers. I did the same thing for my auntie Minnie. And now I got to do the same thing for her. Because it's what I signed up for. I help people align, and I help people correct shit so that they can be alive for their next life, because that's my purpose. This is how I get my justice. This is how I get his mind. Rising star and doctor. Oh my God. Mm. Rising star and doctor. Let me where that card. Hold on. Cause I put it back in the deck. That shit scared the fuck out of me. I ain't even gonna cap. Where the fuck the card? Oh, here it go. That's my job. You know how they have doulas? I always said I wanted to sit with people who were dying. Confirmation. I always said I wanted to sit with people who were dying. And I've been doing this shit the whole fucking time. There are some people who help with births, and there are some people who help with deaths. And don't nobody understand death like me, because I done died several fucking times. Somebody's concerned about the shit that they've been trying to fucking do. When I was in Virginia, I got certified. Look out, they doing hella spell work on me. Um, I got certified to sit with the elderly, the ones who don't have no family. I forgot what you call it. It's patient something care. Look at this shit. Achievement, messages of concern. Look at this. Somebody trusted you who was on a sick deathbed. Mm. Somebody who know you was balanced at both. One thing my aunt know, I ain't play the fucking radio. Even though she was like she was, I was her favorite fucking niece. Hell, I was her only fucking niece. And people are mad because karma is here on both sides. They don't like the fact that you awaken. God woke you up to help you help the people that you were supposed to help. In the mix of all of the people that you helped in between, this is why you're receiving your manifestations. I heard job well done. Now you can leave. The pathway is clear. Now you can leave. Look at this shit. You did everything that you needed to do, and you didn't let what the fuck people did to you bother you. Kept talking, regardless. You kept going, even though you had to kick and scream. You still did it. And now you get to move on from these Jezebel ass energies, what you used to call family members. You get it. You get it now. Nothing never dies. But what my family don't be knowing, they don't understand. I can talk to the conscious with their dumb asses. So all of that fucking dumbass spell work that they doing on me, that shit not gonna work. Alright? That shit don't work. Love myself wholeheartedly. Love myself too much for the abuse to work. When I was slapped in the face, is not leaving your children and your sister anything, giving everything to your fucking niece so that she can move on and heal. Because spirit got a funny way of slapping people in their motherfucking face. Now spirit, what's next? What's next? It's going to be a lot of backfire. Now, the backfire is my aunt dying. So look, moving on. The backfire is my aunt dying. Moving on and endings. That's the backfire. Now what comes after? They hate that shit more than her passing. They didn't give a fuck about my aunt being alive. My mama never went to go see that lady. That lady stayed right around the fucking corner. Not even 10 minutes a damn way. You're in line for your blessing. Look at this. It's a lot of money right here. You're going to find out about some falsified documentations when it comes to a whole bunch of money. He's money pouring in from everywhere. I guarantee you won't be no crooked shit going on at that motherfucking courthouse now. Will it? They've all been fired. And I ain't even have to do shit. God said you ain't got to do nothing. There's a mature woman that has me on her mind. Now let's see why. You gotta be careful when telling people they ain't gonna never be shit, and then boom, they're shit. Somebody's concerned that you know shit. Everything. Because don't think that motherfuckers ain't listening. That's why I do a lot of these reads on the public side, even if they personal. Y'all won't know until I put it on the member side. You won't know who shit it is. But sometimes the information, even though it's for you, it's especially made for you, it's a collector for somebody else. Mature woman. And baby, you've completed something. And these community motherfuckers know it. They know you finna get something. God damn! They know you finna get something. Oh, dad came out. My dad's a bitch ass nigga. They wanted to block your intuition. Alright? They wanted to block your intuition so you wouldn't know. Alright? They wouldn't know. Funeral. Somebody proposing to you, they don't care, they coming your way. Money coming to your doorstep because you ain't got to go nowhere. Leaving before checkout. You're getting, because you're going to get a phone call. Somebody made a decision that was needed. These motherfuckers can't beat you. This is my grandmother's grandfather, Eddie Thompson Sr., which is my aunt's grandfather. My great-grandfather is handling the situation. That's where the gift came from. My grandmother used to talk about him all the time. These people hate losing. They always competing. Home is here. You got a big surprise coming your way. Somebody wanted to bind you. Somebody wanted to be you. Ireland is significant. Oh my God. My grandmother's name. Grandmother Hannah. What's so crazy? I was listening to a read this morning and I never hear Hannah come out of nobody's read. And this lady said Hannah. That is my mother's that's my mother's mother. They all know it's over for them. They all know. Holding on to a secret. You're getting exactly what you want and you're rising above the bullshit. They don't like you because they feel like you get what you want, and you do. You get everything you want. That's because you deserve it. Look at this bitch ass nigga. This bitch ass nigga better be not nowhere acting like he's sad because you tried to shoot my fucking aunt when I was a kid. Get the fuck out of here. 8-4. Oh, I thought that should say 843. 843 is significant, South Carolina. Somebody is holding the truth and scared to tell you. But in the nick of time, because ain't no more motherfucking games. Ain't no more playing GA neither, nigga. Oh, shit. Oh, well, here's my mother. Her name is Vanessa. But they call her Van. The bitch shaped like one, too. You are a leader. All right? Hates how they did you. That's why they're going so hard. This could be a pass on loved one, or this could be a loved one passing on. Damn, you notice when I pull these cards out, if I'm talking about divine masculine family, all his family members come out. If I'm talking about my family, only my families come out. That's how I know spirit be fucking moving. Something's gonna happen fast. Remember that card that says I'm tired of waiting. Tired of waiting. You got somebody stuck in between worlds. That's not cool. New car here. You only matter, no distractions. Somebody is coming in. You only matter. 554, something is changing. You're heavily protected while this change is happening. All right, 7 days is significant. Insurance agency. All right, insurance came out again. All right, there's an insurance policy with your name on it. Somebody lies for attention, leaving quietly. You are different from the rest. Wanting a new life with you. Something about the second week. The second week in September is next week. Leaving this week. God is bringing down the tower. God is getting ready to bring down the tower. Conway, South Carolina is significant. Sweden is here. All they do is gossip. Praise. Somebody is praying to get you pregnant, child. All right, younger is here. Funeral. But younger, my mom's younger sister, funeral. Somebody's taking you out to eat. Somebody's smoking crack and lying for attention. God damn. Somebody's making a decision. A scammer. A scammer got killed or getting killed. Obsession spells. All right, Nathan is here. Oh, here we go. That nigga do not play no games when he come out the dick. 7 days. He say 7 days. Somebody dying in 7 days. Home. Somebody hates losing. Time for confirmation. All right, lies for attention. Outs. All right, what about divine feminine here? Somebody proposing to you, and then my name came out. Somebody finna get proposed to. All right, Sweden. I see a lot of readers getting married. I don't know if y'all been seeing that shit. All right, phone call. Leaving before checkout came out again. Somebody finna get a phone call. And your ass leaving before checkout. Someone is giving you a car, you ain't gotta buy one. They know that they are caught. These people know that they are caught because all these people are watching you. All these people are watching you. What's so crazy is I remember that my mom's other sister was watching me too because this fat, funky bitch that my cousin used to be friends with went to my aunt's house and told my aunt that I was talking shit on on lying about the family. At that point, I was not, but now I am. Alexander, Virginia is a significant junior. All right. A mother's friend. All right. So your mother's friend could be watching you as well. Endings. Somebody finna come towards you and tell you the truth. Somebody lying for attention. Somebody knows that your mother is a fucking liar. All right. Turning the world off for you. Younger. All right. All they do is gossip. Damn. All she do is gossip. That's the God honest truth. All right. You got an emperor. Look, there go Idaho. There's something about Idaho. That shit keep coming out. All right. Monticello, Florida is significant. Somebody try to put something in your drink. Your ass still alive. All right. Still alive. You are not crazy. You are pregnant. All right. Somebody pregnant. Secret wedding. Somebody think that they can't get pregnant. When they get pregnant, they're going to be surprised. All right. It's their fault. Their family is attacking you. All right. Cruz here. Somebody is realizing that it's their fault that their family is attacking you. All right. A scammer is secretly gay. This is an uncle. A father figure is significant. And all these niggas gay as fuck. All they do is gossip like hoes. You are their end goal, all right? Somebody wants a new baby together. Somebody coming in hot and heavy. All right, so you finna get ready to come in contact with this money on. All right, and when you come in contact with this money on, but I'm hearing before then a bunch of stuff is just gonna start happening for you. All right, it's almost like you're gonna know shit is happening for you. All right, and I already know because blessings just keep coming in. Y'all are a blessing to me. Every time y'all come in this motherfucking room, y'all bless me. So I love you guys. Keep on forward to check out. I ain't lying. I keep holding forward to check out. You know what's funny? I feel like every time I move hotels, it's some type of shift. Let me pull these color cards real quick. Let's see if I can get a few cards out of here. Somebody do moon magic, reconciliation, job loss, changing all of a sudden. Friends was in the way. I got uncle here. An attorney is called. What the fuck is this? I don't even know this. These cards was down here. Baby mama is sad because karma is here. Unexpected gain. Somebody wants you. All right, you're seen as a star. Psychic abilities here. Are you ready to sign a lease? Somebody want to take you out to eat. All of baby mama's lies is coming out. Miracles, Egypt, and an attorney is calling you. All right, you're getting ready to gain something. Florida is significant in Masons. Here we go. All right, dreams coming true right before your eyes. All right, you finna get ready to leave something and never look back. I mean, never look back. I mean, shit. You gonna even if you driving and traveling, you gonna try to motherfucking drive through another state or some shit. But it's something that you're never looking back to a situation. All right, stay tuned. I am doing a members read. So if you want to join the member section for the next couple of reads, baby, please do so. All right, I love you guys, and I'll see you on that side. If you need help trying to join the members side, please let me know because Android is different from iPhone. I don't know if they fixed it or not, but feel free, please email me if you have any questions. I will see you guys soon. Christmas vacation. I ain't lying. Surprise for tomorrow. I love you guys. I will be back on. It's gonna be 5:55 too, so I'm gonna get ready to change. Keep following your intuition.